Amanda. It's nice to
Hi.
meet you. My name is Taylor Fisher. Hopefully we can just go in my office here and talk for a little bit. So it's my understanding that the homeless shelter you've been living at has recommended that you come here just to touch base with Lancaster County Counseling Services and the social work agency here that we have, just to just see if we can get you somewhere out of the homeless shelter and take the next step forward, and to continue to have this conversation for the next couple of weeks, just to get to know each other and what we can do for you and how we can take steps forward. So I'm really excited. It's nice to meet you. So I guess we can start by just, how long have you been at the homeless shelter?
I've been there about 3 months now.
Okay, very cool. And what did life look like before the homeless shelter?
I lived in an apartment with some of my old coworkers, but then I lost my job and I couldn't pay rent, so I had to move into the shelter.
Okay. And did you go straight from the apartment right into the shelter?
I had a car,
Okay.
so I lived in my car for about a week, and then it got towed one day and I couldn't afford to get it back.
Yeah, that's really hard. So you lived in the apartment and you lived with friends, you said?
Coworkers.
Okay,
yeah.
coworkers. Okay. What did life look like before that?
I came here about 3 years ago for college, but I dropped out in the first semester, and then I had to get a job. So I got a job and I moved in with some of my coworkers.
Okay. Yeah, just timeline-wise, it's nice to see how everything led up to this, and what that narrative looks like for you.
Mm-hmm.
So I think moving forward, I think that this is a really good opportunity for both of us to work with each other, and to move forward and see what we can do about taking a next step out of the homeless shelter, and to see what we can do that may have led you to the homeless shelter, what things led up to this, and we can do some assessment and some planning and lots of fun stuff. So if it's cool with you, we can go out to the front and schedule an appointment for our next meeting, and we can do some just more background stuff, more me filling out paperwork and getting more information and stuff like that. Do you have any questions? Does that sound like a good idea?
Sounds good.
Okay, perfect. It was really nice meeting you, and yeah, we can go out front now.
All right.